Good morning, everyone. Wow, I look rough. I didn't just wake up, but I just got back from dropping Jonathan off at work. It is Saturday, December 9th, and today I have my last wedding of the year. I was talking yesterday with the Serendipitous girls about how, sorry, this lighting is horrible, about how wild it is that we have so much going on in the winter this year. Because last year, my wedding season ended on October 30th. So I had nothing from end of October through June, right? Did I have a May one? Oh, I had my own wedding. So I took like a little bit of a break, you know, to have my own wedding, and then started my wedding season in June. So I had a very long off season, and I actually kind of like how this year panned out a little bit better, where things are more spread out. Last year, it was really crazy from like end of August to end of October. It was like every weekend. Some weekends were double headers. It was crazy, but this year was a lot more spread out, and I I got to like truly enjoy it. Because it wasn't quite so stressful. I have a dog hair in my eye. Can you feel it? Oh, maybe it was a lash. So anyway, today, last wedding of the year, and this couple is so sweet that I've gotten very close to the bride. So it's a great way to end my wedding season. I do have a wedding again in January, excuse me, right before we leave for our honeymoon. So I'm not in my off season yet. My off season is basically like middle of January through middle of April. And then I jump in with a double header in April, and then I have might be booking another one in May, so I might have two in May. And then I go into, normal June, July, August, September, and October. So that is a little bit out today. I have to go pick up some rentals and then set those up at the venue and just be there to help with other vendors. Yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be really pretty, and like I said, this bride is so sweet. I'm very excited for them. Yeah, super great way to end my wedding season. So I'm making some coffee. I don't know how to make breakfast, but lately I've not been waking up super hungry, but I should probably make some eggs. Oh, I have this yogurt. Maybe I'll just start with one of these yogurts and see how we do. I have an hour until I have to leave, so I think I'm gonna clean a little bit. Our dogs destroyed a toy. If you guys can see this, they have fluff. There's fluff everywhere down here, and I figured that's a good time to clean because I just have like a weird amount of time, and I don't have to like get ready for the morning. I just throw on like leggings and a sweatshirt, so I'm still in like pajamas basically. I just throw on sweats and a sweatshirt when I take Jonathan into work, because I literally take him, it takes 10 minutes, and then I come back home. So I'm that person. Never thought I'd be that person, but so I'm gonna clean up a little bit. Jonathan has tomorrow off. We are supposed to have like a Friendsgiving, what do they call it? A Friendsgivmas with some of our friends tonight, and Jonathan took tomorrow off, but they actually postponed it because so many people weren't able to go, and like I have a wedding, so I wouldn't be able to get there till later. It's a whole thing. But they ended up postponing it. So Jonathan and I have tomorrow off, and then like later tonight, tonight will just be a normal night, but I'm excited to have a weekend day off where we both are off together. That's gonna be so nice. And then this next week I have a very, very slow week, so that is super nice. I'm very excited to have like a chill week, and then the following week is Jonathan's birthday, so it's just gonna be a great way to ease into the holiday season. All right, I'm going to get this breakfast going and just start cleaning up a little bit. I might put on some other girls VLOGMAS episodes while I do that, and just enjoy kind of a little easing into my day, and then we will get going to this wedding. Well, you ruined it, Sadie. Go back up there. I was showing them how cute you were. You had to ruin it. All right, I just finished vacuuming and picking up all the fluff, and I'm opening our new coffee creamer. This is the Grinch Peppermint Mocha one. You guys, I was bamboozled by the internet. When I saw, was it the Grinch one? Or maybe the Grinch one is real. I saw this thing on Facebook and it was like this whole trailer. Oh no, it was Polar Express, not the Grinch. But I have seen that they're doing not a prequel, a sequel maybe, to the Grinch with like Jim Carrey. And I'm wondering if that's why there's like the Grinch advertising. I don't know. But this is like the OG cartoon. So I don't know. I thought there was going to be another Grinch coming out. But I saw a trailer and I guess it was fake. It was all about the Polar Express. It was a prequel to Polar Express, which that is one of Jonathan's favorite Christmas movies. I love that movie too. It was a prequel where Tom Hanks was playing how he got into his role as the conductor on the Polar Express, right? Is that the right? The head guy on the train, right? Conductor? Anyway, you know what I'm saying. And I was like, Jonathan, there's another Polar Express coming out. We were all excited, and then he's like, yeah, that's fake. And I was like, cool. Fooled by the internet. So anyway, I am pouring this in. I don't normally do a lot of coffee creamer, you guys, but I feel like with peppermint mocha, my brother and sister-in-law, they always have peppermint mocha creamer at their house, and I feel like you need more of it to actually get that like taste. But we're trying it. I have it in a Yeti because I'm going to my wedding, and you guys, last time I had a peppermint mocha, I got one from Starbucks. It was like almost $9. It was stupid. And walked into the venue, immediately spilled it all over the floor. So I was like, great, cool, love that for me. So we're back to just making coffee at home. I was like, that's my sign to not buy expensive coffee. So, and honestly, I got it because I had my first ever peppermint mocha, like 2-3 weeks ago? No, it was more than that. It was in November. So it was probably early November. I'd never had one because growing up I never liked peppermint, you guys. I hated anything mint unless it was toothpaste or mouthwash. That's what I associate peppermint with, is toothpaste and mouthwash. So anyway, I tried it because people were like, it's so good, blah, blah, blah. So I tried it and it was actually really good. I did like it. The things that I've been finding that I actually like as an adult that I never liked as a kid. It's wild. So anyway, got the creamer, and then I also got a white chocolate raspberry, which I love. I know it sounds weird. I love raspberry flavored syrup in my coffee, and so I already know I'll like that. I just got that as like an extra fun flavor. But honestly, you guys, I don't normally do a ton of creamer. I can just do black coffee with a little bit of heavy cream, and I'm good to go. My go-to order at Starbucks for the longest time was just a venti Pike Place roast with half and half. That was it. And it was so good. But then I've kind of been like in and out of my phase with like coffee, which I don't remember if I touched on this in the vlog. I go through phases where coffee is just like gross to me. Like, it does not taste good. I drink it because of like the ritual of my morning routine, but it's just not good to me. So usually I'll drink like tea for a while, or I really like Earl Grey tea, or I'll make like London fogs, things like that. But I think I'm back to being good with coffee. I think I might just need to change out our K-cups, honestly, because we use the Kirkland from Costco, the Kirkland, whatever the medium roast is. This is what they look like. They're the yellow ones. And honestly, I think maybe I'm just like sick of them, because we buy them in such huge quantities. I mean, you guys, have you seen my excessive coffee, my K-cup basket over here? Like, this is insane. Like, this is how much we have at one time. So maybe I just need to try a different K-cup, but the price for these is so good, you guys. It's like half the price of the Starbucks ones, and you get more. It's not half the price, sorry. It's cheaper than the Starbucks ones, and you get like twice as much. So anyway, it's just a better value. So anyway, I'm gonna go run and change and put my hair probably in a braid or a bun or a clip or something, and just like, you know, get ready, and then I am heading out, and I will check in with you guys probably at the wedding. Hopefully I'll grab some clips. I always grab them on my phone because I make little montage videos for my couples after. So I take like little clips, you know, you probably saw my last one, but I want to try to get some clips, some like horizontal clips. So hopefully I can grab some of those today, and I will see you guys in a little while. Okay, I'm on my way to the florist. They are doing some rentals for us today. I'm actually working with a different florist on the florals, if that makes sense. But this, I'm going to the flower mill, and we work with them for a ton of weddings. They have just tons of rentals. Their team is so talented. We love working with them. And they have just a ton of stuff to rent as well. So if you are planning a wedding, check with florists in your area, because for things like vases and stands for flowers, and maybe even like photo backdrops and like candles, things like that, because a lot of times florists will have those. So I know a lot of people, that's not the first thing they think of when it comes to like decor for weddings. Like obviously you're like, yeah, they do the flowers, but a lot of times they have candles and stands, and ours have like photo backdrops and yada yada, so all kinds of stuff like that. So heading to grab those. I have actually some rentals that I'm returning from one of the other girls' events. So sorry, that's what you probably hear clicking around in the back. And then I'm heading over to the venue. So I have our actual florist who is doing the florals meeting me there. This is my first wedding with her, but I have worked with her before because she actually used to manage one of the venues in town. And so I am excited to work with her and get everything set up. It's gonna be so pretty. We do have a flip for this wedding, so I am, it's not gonna look like necessarily like done until later, but I'll show you guys as much as I can, and I'll probably be recording on my phone for those clips. I am right now on a vlog camera, but it's just easier to do it on my phone because I already use it to take content for our socials. And honestly, I wish I could just vlog on my phone all the time, but just because I like the quality and it's just so easy. But there are like pros and cons to having a separate vlog camera. I just do not have the space on my phone. I need to get a new phone because my storage is full and I work from my phone. I've said that before, I think, but anyway. All right, so off to the florist and then off to the venue. Hello, you guys. I am on my way back to my wedding. Finished that up and ran home really fast to change. I had to set up the rentals today, so setup was a little more involved than I'm used to, but it all went really well. And now I'm headed back to do ceremony and then reception following. So we have our newest planner who's kind of like shadowing a little bit today, which is kind of fun. She came and helped me set up a little bit, which was a huge help. And then she's gonna come back just to see how a ceremony kind of goes. And yeah, then she has her first wedding in the summer, I think. So unless she books them earlier. So we are rocking and rolling, and I'm excited to finish this day out. Last wedding of the year, which is so exciting. But everything's gone really well so far. It is still very chilly and very windy. I think it's maybe gone up like 2 degrees since this morning. So it is still chilly outside, but I'm wearing this new sweater dress from Philly Flair, and I love it. This is the first time I've worn it, and I don't have really anything in this color, and this is in my color season, so I was excited when they had it, and it was super cute because I don't have a lot of like Christmassy dresses. And not that this wedding is not Christmassy at all. It's black and white are like the colors, but it's like more of like a toned down kind of like holiday type dress. So it's suitable. I'll probably honestly wear this for like Christmas Eve service as well. I feel like it's just like perfect for that. So love this color for winter. So I have on my favorite color of liquid lipstick, which is so fun. This is a House of Color lipstick, if you're wondering. I think it's shade 113. And then I have a Maybelline like Stay Ink lipstick on the bottom, which those are the longest lasting lipstick that I've ever used, and they stay on pretty well, but they are pretty drying. So I typically will do like a lip liner and like a layer of like chapstick underneath first, and then I did the ink, Stay Ink or whatever it's called, first, and then a coat of the liquid lip, because my lips don't do well with liquid lips. I feel like they get super dry and chapped and they just like break up a lot. That's why I put down the layer of the Stay Ink. Also, I could not find my lip liner, so I was kind of in a rush out the door, and my purse was already in my car with all this lipstick, so I just used that. But love it. Super fun with the green. I love it. So anyway, that's the fit details. I'm wearing some white pointy-toed boots. You guys probably saw I took a little clip in the mirror before I left, but that was also very rushed, so who knows if that'll make it into the vlog. But on my way back, and excited to see how the wedding goes. Everyone, welcome back to VLOGMAS. Today is Sunday, December 10th. Yesterday I had my last wedding of the year, which I will put the very few clips in that I got, and then I'll put in the video that I posted on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram if you're not already. But it was such a sweet day, and like the best way to end my year. The way I'm holding this coffee right now. Such a sweet bride, such a sweet couple, so fun, like just the best way to end your wedding season. I've said a couple times before, I think, but it doesn't feel like I'm done for the year because I have one right away, not right away in January, but middle of January. But 2023 wedding season has come to an end in the best way. So it was so sweet yesterday. And today we are hopping into house projects because we are hosting family for Christmas, and for actually I think for like a week. I honestly don't even know how long they're staying, but plus we're having like Christmas Eve and Christmas Day here, so we will be busy and I will just feel better having stuff done. So Jonathan is doing some stuff in the garage so that he can work on the door and window trim. Mostly door trim, I think. I think windows are mostly done. And then I am going to work on cleaning the baseboards so we can paint them. And we'll see how far we get with that, because that alone is going to be such a task. And I feel like we're both going to get sick of it here pretty soon, like pretty quick. But we're going to see how much we can tackle, and just to get the house a little bit more finished. It's nobody else ever notices this, but it bothers me, and I'm like, I feel like hosting family is like the perfect motivation that we needed. Because personally I love having like a reason to like clean my house, a reason to like do house projects, not just like for the sake of getting them done. It's like I like knowing like, oh, we're doing this because family is coming to stay, and like we're having like parties and holidays. Like I like having that motivation, if that makes sense. So that is what's on the agenda today. I think we also will probably end up running to like Walmart for just a couple random things. I was there last night getting cough medicine for Jonathan because he is sick again, and I totally spaced on getting, I'm almost out of deodorant and like random little things like that. Plus our little robo vacuum upstairs, the little brush wheelie arm things are broken, so we need to go find replacements for those. And before I order them on Amazon, I want to see if I can get them at like Walmart or something. But anyway, that is pretty much our Sunday. We never have weekends off, so it kind of sucks that like we're like working, but this is stuff that like we've been putting off for 2.5 years too long. So cheers to getting stuff done around the house today. You guys are going to hate that we're doing this today. I already know it. Macy Jane. Macy Jane. I already know it. Sadie Sue. Yeah, you guys have to leave us alone so we can work. Otherwise you'll go outside all day. Yeah, right? 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 Yeah, right? Okay, let's get to work, people. All right, it's many hours later and basically dark out. This turned into a whole day of stuff. Cleaning, painting, taping, untaping, cleaning up paint that bled through the tape, and vacuuming like 3 more times. So I just got the living room in this area like back in order, vacuumed everything, put our rugs down, put the dog beds back down. I actually need to wash this blanket that's on the couch. But that will have to happen later. I'm gonna go upstairs and try to put some laundry away. Jonathan is doing trim up there and he shaved off some spray foam insulation that he applied, and that's all over upstairs. So once he's done, I will vacuum that up. And yeah, I'm just gonna get the upstairs kind of in order because I just want to be able to relax for at least like a couple hours tonight. I want everything to be clean for the week, even though I don't have a crazy week at all. I have a very, very laid back week. I still just want to go into, my nose is so cold. I want to go into the week with like a clean house. So we cleaned our bedroom this morning, which I was like, Jonathan, we need to do a quick clean in here. And he's like, yep. We spent like probably 5 minutes and made me feel so much better. So I'm gonna do that upstairs and put away laundry now. The spray foam, so now we just have to patch and caulk and paint the trim up here, and then we have 2 windows left, I think. Yeah, 2 windows of trim left. Guys, look, my office is starting to have trim. So excited. So you have this window, and then the window in our bedroom, which is the same size. So after we get the trim for those, oh, and then I think we have the closet left, the master closet. Yeah, we still have to do the master closet, but that will be it. And then the floor trim. I keep saying like, that's it. So we still have a few spots of floor trim, but floor trim is really fast. Wall trim is very, like, there's a lot of details and measurements and stuff that you have to get right. So when you're doing like a mitered angle, we could have done just like the 90-degree, but the miter looks a lot nicer. So thank God Jonathan enjoys doing that, because I hate this stuff. I hate detail work. I hate little nitpicky things like this. I am the designer. I like designing it, I like planning it, budgeting for it, like all of that. I do not like the actual hands-on work. So thankful that I have a husband that is very handy and enjoys that kind of stuff. So okay, I'm gonna start putting away some of Jonathan's laundry, and then we need to make dinner. I think I'm gonna make like salmon and rice and maybe some like Brussels sprouts or something. Yeah, then we can kind of relax for the night. I am taking tomorrow as an ease into my weekday. Like, I will probably still do a little bit of work, but I'm starting my day with a facial that I'm very excited about. This lighting is horrible. There we go. I'm getting a facial with my esthetician, and I'm really excited about it. It's like a hydrofacial on steroids, so I'm very excited for that tomorrow. My skin desperately needs it. I wish I would have booked a dermaplaning with it, but anyway, live and learn. But I'm going to finish putting away the laundry and then make dinner. Okay, you guys, that is gonna wrap up today's vlog. Sorry, I kind of fell off the train yesterday. I just wanted to chill in the evening, finish up house projects, and they're coming along great. We have all of the window trim, or all the door trim done. We just have window trim and our closet door in our master bedroom, which I'm not super worried about, but I really wanted to get the guest bedroom done, and then we got the hallway and like bathroom doors, as well as our master bedroom doors done, besides the closet. So just the windows left. We'll finish those tomorrow and then work on painting. So that's gonna be really nice. Excited to get those things done. So yeah, that was yesterday, technically. Today's Monday. Yesterday was Sunday. But thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you are not already, and follow me on Instagram. I will have that linked in the description box, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye guys.